everybody. What's going on? I am here and we are reaching out to you today. I am here with my friend and client, Larissa. Larissa,
hey.
Today, we are coming to you because what I want to do is make sure that you understand the power of transformation. All right, so today we're going to talk about the power of transformation and how it has worked for Larissa. And so we're going to do like a little testimonial, a little interview, so you can kind of figure out what her journey has been and how it has worked for her to work with me. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, let's go. Okay, so first off, Larissa, I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you do, all that good stuff, how you know me, and all that good stuff. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. So I am Larissa. I am a teacher. I teach kindergarten reading intervention classes. I am 37 now. And I have known Brittany since college. She stayed across the hall from me. And yes, she was exactly like that in college. High energy. Took some of her fitness classes back in the day, which was exhausting then. She's no joke. So yeah, I've known Brittany for a long time.
Awesome. So good. So we see Larissa, she's a real person with a real job and real life, and she got real stuff going on, right? Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to jump right in. I want to jump right in, and she's been working with me for about 2.5 months now, okay? And she's had some amazing things happen with her health, and things have turned around, and things have gotten really, really good for her. So we're just going to kind of walk through her journey and walk through her path and just kind of see where she is now, okay? So first question I have for you, Larissa, is tell me where you were before we started working together. Like, what was your situation? What was happening with you, your health, your, goals? What did you want to see happen? Tell me where you were.
So obviously normal working mom. My husband works tons and tons and tons of hours each week. So lots of running around, shuffling the kid around, shuffling myself around, and just kind of a lot of eating on the go, not really a whole lot of consistency or any kind of routine or patterning towards eating or working out, just majorly struggling with just consistency, being a busy person. So one of the things that happened with that is just kind of losing myself in that process, losing control of, like what needed to happen, what was the priority here, and just trying to do better for, being the person who holds everything together for our household, and just trying to make sure I have enough energy to sustain myself through the day, having enough energy, and even setting the example for my daughter. So making sure that she understood the importance of health and wellness for ourselves. So of course, through the process of being a mom, being a wife, health was starting to decline. And so I just figured I'm not even 40 yet. So just trying to get things together so I'm on the uptrend in my health and progress.
Okay, cool. So we see she is a working mom. She's got family, she's got jobs, she's got all kinds of things going on. And with all that becoming really important, it sounds like your health was starting to decline because of that. And that was making things difficult. And also too, you weren't necessarily being the example you wanted to be to your daughter, right?
Exactly. So just trying to set the trend for her of what's important, what she should be eating, what a busy lifestyle looks like, because of course when you're tired, you're being more sedentary, you're kind of lounging around, laying around. So just showing her that I can, get through a work day, I can come home and work out, we can cook a healthy meal, we can sit down together, just setting that daily example for her without, talking about being healthy, without really walking that out myself.
Okay. All right, cool. So with that, how did that make you feel? Like when you were at that place of like, okay, I really need to make a change. What do I need to do? How were you feeling? Were you tired? Were you run down? Were you frustrated? Like, what was going on with you emotionally, mentally, physically?
Yeah, definitely. I was exhausted. So I get off work at 4 o'clock. I'd say by 2 o'clock, I had hit the wall. I'm done. I'm tired, sluggish, just not making it through the day. And then guess what? I'm hungry. Driving home, stop to get something to eat, stop to get my daughter something to eat. And that just, slowly took a big toll on my health, and just trying to work on pulling that back together again, but not really knowing where to start. So Brittany's been a huge help in getting that going. I started off with her 7-day challenge on Facebook, and realized that it was definitely something that I wanted to continue doing. She's very encouraging, very motivating. And I feel like she was just definitely the missing piece to our puzzle for me getting it together.
Awesome. Okay, so good. So just out of curiosity, what had you tried before? What were the things that you had tried and said, okay, this ain't working, I'm gonna try this. This isn't working, I'm gonna try this. What are the things that you had tried before?
Probably a better question would be, what haven't I tried? So I have done Weight Watchers. I have tried Atkins diet. That might have lasted about a day or two. I've tried the whole keto phenom. That's not right. I have tried just doing heavy cardio every single day, not really making the adjustments for diet and weight training and that sort of thing. Just a lot of things that just weren't really working out, and not being able to be consistent through those things because they're just not normal, natural things that people should do with their life.
All right, cool. So with all those things, as we see, there's tons of diets, exercise plans. Y'all can get it anywhere you want it. There's tons of stuff everywhere. So the thing is, she had tried a lot of those things. Like a lot of you have tried a lot of those things, but she wasn't seeing the success that she wanted. And so now with that, you were like, all right, I need something that's gonna work. I need something different. And you were willing, open, and ready to try something different. What were your fears jumping in with me? What did you think I was gonna have you do? What did you think was gonna happen? Like, what were you scared of? What were you thinking?
So lots of fears. Probably the biggest one was just like the idea of eliminating major pieces from my diet, and the fear of like starvation is like serious. So I was thinking she was going to have me eat, like 5 green beans, a quarter piece of chicken, and a crumb of something else, eliminating a lot of the things that I really do enjoy. And it's not been that at all. It's been a really pleasant experience overall. I think that would probably be the biggest fear, was just that the whole diet piece for me is like, what is this going to be? What can I have? What do I need to get rid of? It's probably just about it.
Okay. So you were really fearful that this was going to be another elimination process where we're going to say, all right, don't eat this, don't eat that. You can never have this again. These foods are bad. These foods are good. And it's been different than that.
Yeah, it's not been that at all. I've enjoyed lots of things. I've tried lots of new things thanks to Brittany. Some things that I normally would not even think to order or think to do. I've been able to eat out even, which normally in most diet plans, like eating out is not something that's just not going to work. You walk me through like what to choose when you go out, that sort of thing.
Okay. And I also want to put it out there that we have gone through a holiday together, y'all. This is the holiday season. To be fully honest, we started kind of in the holiday season. And so we've been through the whole Halloween. We've been through Thanksgiving. We've been through this whole holiday season where people are bringing food to work and you're going to parties and all that kind of stuff. And she's been able to get amazing results with all of this and still enjoy parties, enjoy spending time with her family, enjoy the holidays, and still have a good time. Is that right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We started on October 1st, maybe, and it's a 90-day process. And so I looked at the calendar and quickly I'm like, oh, shoot, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, no, what am I going to do? And so she's been a huge help to me. I've enjoyed the holidays, figured out how to be a lot more cognizant of my choices through the holidays, and just just really been side by side with that. Like even the day before, Thanksgiving, she posted a great video about it, and we like locked that into our heads with all of her songs and things of exactly what I needed to do to get through that without going super crazy. So she's been a huge help for pushing through those difficult times. The other thing we did was we took a big family trip in the midst of this too, which I don't know, went kind of haywire a little bit, but she was able to talk us through it so that that didn't spiral out of control and turn into this snowball effect that I couldn't quite rebound from.
Okay, cool, awesome. So you've been able to do a lot with food, and we've been able to work a lot with food, but also too, we've been working with workouts as well.
Yeah, so we have established a 5-day workout routine, which is a combination of cardio and strength training, all of which I've been able to do at my house. So that's been a huge help because, of course, doing the whole mommy and wife shuffle, making it to the gym is not always possible. And I can tell you, I get some really kick butt, sweaty workouts in my own house. So that's been another piece of the puzzle that's been able to come together for me. Whereas before it was, I'm tired, I have all these things to do, running to the gym and making it back isn't really going to happen. I'm just going to lay down instead. So she's really helped me get past that. The workouts are not long. It's not a 2-hour, killer session. It's a short session, but it's really kick butt. I'm burning lots of calories, sometimes 400 to 500 calories, even in the workout at my own house, which is pretty amazing.
Awesome. So good. So she's getting the food portion. She's getting, all the nutrition and things like that. She's learning about herself. She's learning about her body. She's learning about, fitness, and that it doesn't take all day. It don't take all day to work out. You don't have to go to the gym all the time and live in the gym and do all kinds of crazy things. Sometimes it's the simplest things that really work the best. And like she said earlier, consistency. Consistency is the key. So with all of that, putting all that together, have you been able to even kind of tap into some mindset changes? What kind of things have changed in your mind about the way you viewed food or nutrition or even reaching a healthier weight?
Mm-hmm. So I think one of the best parts of the program has been, Brittany has this awesome video component that gives you literally every lesson in mindfulness that you can imagine. And those videos you can access regularly. You can come back to them, rewatch them. But it's really helped me almost train my brain or retrain my brain around food. So one of the best lessons that I had was about using food or putting it on this pedestal for yourself, right? Where you're beating yourself up if you have a certain thing or rewarding yourself with this certain thing, but just trying to rethink how you view food, how you view exercise, and just, resetting your mindset as far as what needs to be done in order to achieve your goals. Another big component for me has been a lot of the self-reflection piece. So we've been working through this awesome journal that helps me really think about the wins that I'm, making my way through each week. So what are the wins for the week, rather than, oh man, I didn't do this, 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 and this. But here are some positive things. Here's some changes that I can make for the next week going forward. And that's something I do on a daily basis. It really helps me to reset and even plan my day as we go through the process.
Awesome. So great. So it's been a nutrition component. Once again, y'all, it's been a fitness component. It's been a mindset change component. And putting all that together synergistically, making sure that I am bugging the devil out of Larissa. No, I'm not bugging the devil out of her. But I am reaching out to her on a regular basis, and she's got me there. If she needs me, she reaches out to me whenever she needs to, and I'm accessible to her. It's amazing. And we've developed an amazing relationship around that, and being able to just get her through some times that maybe she would have needed me and she wasn't alone. So that's been really, really cool. So what would you say has been your results or your big accomplishments? Do you want to share those?
Sure. So my goal for the 90-day process was to lose 15 pounds. I am 2/3 through the process, and I have lost exactly 10 pounds. So mathematically, that just sort of works out, right? So I'm 2/3 through. I'm 2/3 through my goal. I've lost over 20 inches around my body, which is insane. So normally when I've done other processes, I may lose 2 or 3 pounds here or 1 pound there, but this has been consistent. And I tell her all the time, I feel like the changes that she's given me are things that are definitely sustainable. It's not something where I feel like at the end of this 90 days, I'm going to be like, oh shoot, now what do I do? So I look forward to our phone calls, our weekly phone calls. I look forward to being able to text her and say hey, what do you think about this food? What do you think about this? Should I do this? Should I do that? She responds very quickly and gives me lots of tools and things to think about. So not only have I had a lot of physical changes, but just mindset changes and realizing that this is something that I can tackle and absolutely do.
Yay! Y'all, this is exciting. I absolutely love when people win. My goal is I want to see you win. I always want to see whoever I'm working with win. It is my privilege. It is my honor to be able to serve you, to reach your goals and get where you got to go. Y'all, those are some great results, right? 10 pounds, 20 inches all over her body. What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And with simple things. She's not cutting everything out that she loves. She's not hating what she's doing, but she is really enjoying the process and taking with her things that she can take and incorporate in not just her life, but her family's life, her daughter's life, and she's being an amazing example. So for this, to end this out, what would you say is something that you would tell somebody who's thinking about, you know, hey, I got to make some changes. I need to make some changes. I need to do something different, but I don't exactly know what to do. What would you tell them about the Honest RD Transformation Academy?
I would say it's definitely a go. You know, I don't see any kind of lose situation out of it. I've learned so much through this process. Just making changes, almost, you know, kind of standing up for myself. Like these are the things that are important to me. This is what I'm willing to do. She's really helped me reshape my brain around that notion. So definitely go for it. It's been a huge help for me. I feel like I've wasted a lot of money through the years on this fad diet or that fad diet, or, you know, oh, I'm going to go out and buy 10 pounds of cabbage because that's what I should do. And so just trying to figure that out. She's been a huge help. I would highly recommend it. I've even recommended her to some of my friends already. So if it's something you're on the fence about, you should definitely consider doing it. It's been the missing piece of the puzzle for me. I've known Brittany for a long time, and I've told her this before. I feel like for her, she's truly operating in her gift, where I've seen her like come a long way with, you know, starting off with the fitness piece. She's obviously high energy and a very motivating person. So I think she would be a good fit for you if there's something that you're considering doing.
Okay, y'all, I'm sad. I'll start crying in a minute. So
don't cry.
No problem. Keep it together. I'm a big girl. I'm gonna keep it together. So y'all heard it yourself. You heard it not just from me, but you heard it from Larissa. Like, I would strongly recommend reaching out to me and seeing how I can help you. If you want to know more about the Honest RD Transformation Academy, do not hesitate. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Huh? Tell me, what are you waiting for? Nothing. You're not waiting for anything. So get to it. And notice one more thing. We've had fun. See how we have fun on this call right now? We have fun when we talk. We laugh, we giggle, we have a great time. And this whole process has been a fun time for me, if nothing else. I imagine she's had a little fun too.
Absolutely. I tell my husband all the time, her title right now is a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and personal trainer. I feel like she should rebrand that title and make herself just a general life coach. Like, she's been really helpful to me in general in a lot of different areas over the last 2.5 months. Is absolutely insane. But yeah, I've enjoyed the process. It's not been bad at all. I don't have anything about it.
Yay! All right, y'all. You heard it from here. All right. You heard it from me. You heard it from Larissa. If you are ready to make a change, which you know you are, stop waiting. Stop delaying. There's no reason to wait any longer. Reach out to me. Go in my messages. Message me. Let me know how I can help you, what questions or concerns you have. I am here to help you. It is my pleasure and my honor to be able to serve you and be able to watch you reach your goals. So it would be great to be able to speak with you a little bit further about your goals so we can see if you're going to be the next one that I'm going to be doing an interview with. Sounds exciting, right? So I want to say a huge thank you, huge thank you to Larissa. Number one, for being absolutely amazing. Number two, for getting on this call with me today. And number three, for sharing her story with you guys. I hope it has made an absolutely huge impact in your life. And I appreciate all the time that you spent coming into this call with us and letting us share what amazing things have been going on with Larissa. So Honest RD is here. Larissa is here, but y'all, you know the deal. We about to be out. Peace.